and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we are doing a player review around the mid-Roy Keane card. Now, the other day I dropped a Guardiola review. I will be doing Roy Keane and we're going to do Baby Gattuso, and then I'll be doing a best CDM video under 500,000 coins. Now these have dropped. When I was originally going to review these, they were like 450k and now they're like 370, most of them. But there's no CDMs that have dropped from like 600k down to 500k, so it's still kind of relevant. The video still makes sense. It's still under 500k. Let's head straight into today's video then. We are looking at Roy Keane. Now he's medium high, 5'11", right footed, and he is 2-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot. Now, looking into the card a little bit more, he's got 71 pace and 76 sprint speed with the shadow, 81 acceleration and 86 sprint speed. I'm going to go straight into some clips of me running with him, just a little bit of his pace and just trying to gain an understanding of whether he's kind of like fast enough in game. So as you can see from those clips, I did feel like he was a little bit slow, but potentially I maybe won't be using him in that way. I'm probably just going to use this guy as a pure sit back in front of the back four and make those tackles, you know, with his aggression, with his strength, and that's kind of what I want this card for. In terms of shooting then, he's got 74 attacking positioning, 71 finishing, 71 shot power, 82 long shots, 61 volleys, and 62 penalties. Now, I did take a few long shots with him, but to be honest with you, you're not wanting this card further up the pitch. He's very much like a Kante, 2-star, 3-star, like not very effective in the final third, and you're really kind of wanting him sitting in front of your back four. So we're going to move straight past the shooting and head towards the passing. 87 vision, 75 crossing, 70 free kick accuracy, 90 short passing, 86 long passing, and 68 curve. Now, his passing for the whole part was relatively solid. Like, his short passing was good, long passing was good. He was really good at finding passes. His long passing was good. Generally, across the board, enjoyed using him, and his passing was great there. I'm going to go into some clips now of his passing. As you've seen from the clips, very good, solid. He mucked up a few passes, but everybody's human. That's kind of like as far as it goes with that. Like, his passing was great, nothing spectacular, but very, very good. Dribbling wise, 70 agility, 76 balance, 90 reactions, 86 ball control, 72 dribbling, and 89 composure. Now, his composure stats very good, and you did see when he kind of received the ball and he's kind of holding off a defender or whatever, he is quite composed on the ball when he makes those passes there. So that's quite a good stat. Although I did find like he was a little bit like not clunky, but just a little bit slow at turning on the ball and things like that. Like, he's not very good at getting forward and kind of helping out in the play. Not that you really want him to anyway, but this is the sort of player I'd like to give the ball to and kind of drive out the defence, and he wasn't the best at that. Like, he was nowhere near on the same level as Kante at driving out from the back, and these are a very similar price, bar the fact that Keane links to everybody, and Kante nearly links to everyone because he's French and from the Premier League. Anyway, let's move on to his defending then. He's got 91 interceptions, 77 heading accuracy, 78 defensive awareness, 91 stand tackle, and 87 slide tackle. With the shadow, then, he basically gets maxed out on most of his defending stats. Physicals, 82 jumping, 93 stamina, 87 strength, and 94 aggression. So defending and physically, his stats are absolutely fantastic. Now, did I feel like this was fully represented in the game? Not as much as I'd like, I don't think. I found that sometimes he got a little bit out strength. He wasn't maybe in the right positions to pick up the interceptions, even though, you know, that stat is very, very high. I'll show you a few clips now of kind of like his defending, where he should have been in a defensive position, but also where he makes tackles and things like that. As you can see, then he wasn't a foolproof CDM. To be honest with you, I thought Guardiola was surprisingly a better card than this Keane overall. And I didn't see that aggression and strength stat kind of like, you know, fly out of this card. He was a good ball winner, don't get me wrong. And he is good at shielding the ball and keeping hold of it and everything like that. But I just didn't think he was as good as his stats suggest, to be honest. In terms of the player traits, then, he has absolutely none. Right, I'm going to run into the final analysis on this card then, and we'll talk about it a little bit more. Roy Keane then, best position, I would say definitely a CDM, and the chemistry style I would apply to him is a shadow. In terms of good links, he's an icon, so he links to everybody. If I give this card a rating out of 10, honestly, I'd probably give it like a 5. I didn't really enjoy using him, to be honest. I thought he was a little bit slow, and he wasn't as strong enough defensively to counteract his sort of speed. In terms of positives then, I'd say like his aggression and his passing are the positives on this card. Negative wise, he is a little bit slow, and I did find maybe a little bit he was out of position in certain situations. Now, in terms of should you do the SBC or should you buy the card, he's about 370k right now. I'd probably just buy Kante. In all honesty, Kante is a much better card. Guardiola is also probably a better card as well. I will give you more of a comparison when we do the direct comparison between Guardiola, Keane, and Gattuso. So that will give you a bit more of an insight into which one I think is better and what the best CDM is. That is going to be the end of the video, guys. My final answer would say probably not to buy this card right now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.